Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of Tears of Cold Steel 4. Pretty much at the end of Cold Steel 3, Million did end up sacrificing herself to save pretty much everybody, all her friends, as well as Altina, due to the fact she did have the same specs. So she ended up transforming pretty much into a sword to kill the holy beast. So this is what Rean took and killed him. Did obviously went into a rampage, and pretty much in the end, Osborn, I guess he was kind of holding him by the neck on this mech. So he's probably been taken captive, I'd imagine, also, just based on the screen what you can see right now. I was actually going to skip the new game started, just so to see what the prologue has in store for us. You do get bonuses if you did complete Coastal 1 through 3.
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall. This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the national mobilization law would be enacted immediately. The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvard. All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
if it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz. Though he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Ordis.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Indeed. What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others. And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves. It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7, my dear gardening friend included.
Long time no see. How you been holding up? Yeah, it's been a rough ride for sure. I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up. Yep, sure am. Things are looking pretty bad. Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry. Faster than I expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on. I better scram before she spots me.
So this is the branch campus. But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
Wow, this place is pretty nice. I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah? Maybe while Princey Boy's off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
Holding such a huge military parade like this is definitely suspicious, especially considering how they put everything together so quickly. I'm worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire. If I want to protect this country and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
Vivi disappeared without a trace. I haven't heard a thing about Class 7. Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
It goes without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. We find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen. But we will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army. And with the Reinford Group's cooperation, we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen. I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
Jormungand, the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting, if you ask me. This is Silverstreak. Yona, do you read me?
Hey guys! Sorry I'm late!
Hi there. Good to see you again.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story.
Well, Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula.
They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Master Shin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Sal, how can you...
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety. I've already cleared it with the Elder.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayaway, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's intelligence division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
So, you still haven't been able to find Tio?
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either. But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Who said I was worried? I'm sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen. No! Sorry. Forget I said that. I mean, don't lose hope?
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice. Aww. Man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were. It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
Shara, take this. If anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
We managed to make it this far. Onward and upward. But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you? Yeah. But Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I missed you too, Ren! She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever! Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please?
Not if I give you one first.
Squeeze! Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness!
You're shameless, you know that?
Estelle, please control yourself. Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right. First we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then Olivier and Toval.
Yeah. We owed Prince Olivert a lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren! You found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right? Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Erebonia's Reinford Company. Two weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there. I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
The thaumaturgical sector. It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right? Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for. We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best! Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
Great, I'm just gonna end the episode here. Obviously, next episode will be traveling to the Fortress Tower. If you played Into the Sky, some of these characters should look familiar. Also, if you also played Daybreak, here's Ren, her younger form, obviously. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Obviously, next episode we're going to be traveling to the Fortress Tower, just from the outer wall area. Other than that, if you found this episode helpful, please like and subscribe and upload new videos every day. Other than that, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.